In this video, we are going to learn how to customize the WordPress admin dashboard. So let's get started. So we have logged into our WordPress admin dashboard, and this is actually a basic theme. So if we visit our site, you can see this is just the default theme. Now we are going to customize our WP admin dashboard in two different ways. In the first way, we are going to learn how to customize your WordPress admin dashboard by removing some of the menu items from the WP admin dashboard. And in the second step, we are going to learn how to customize the back-end visuals of your WordPress admin dashboard and how you can also customize the admin login page. Since this is just a new website, we don't see much options, but if you keep using your WordPress website, you're probably familiar with a lot of options on the sidebar. Now that gets a little bit messy, and you might want to remove some of these menu items to make it a lot easier for you. So what we're going to do is first show you how you can remove these menu items. We're going to do this by a plugin called Adminify. So to do this, we're going to install the plugin. We're going to click on Add New Plugin. And from the search bar, we're going to search for Adminify. So the plugin is called Adminify. It's by WP Media, and it has over 200,000 active installations. Now we're going to click on Install Now and wait for the plugin to install. And it's installed. Now we're going to click on Activate. All right, it's installed and activated. To access this plugin, we're going to go to Settings and click on Adminify over here. And here we can see there are a lot of options: plugin settings, admin bar backend options, admin bar front end options, backend options, global options, dashboard options. So there are a lot of these options over here. But the main purpose of this plugin is to hide any of these menu items from different user roles. So to do this, we're going to simply click on Menu Options, and it will open up this section. Over here, you can see there are different user roles: administrator, editor, author, contributor, and subscriber. Now, if you have a shop website or if you have a multi-vendor website, you might have different user roles such as shopkeeper, shop manager, etc. Now, in that case, those user roles will be added in this table as well. Okay, for example, I want to hide this tools options from my admin dashboard. And since I'm the admin, I have to choose this admin column. From here, I'm going to scroll down, and here's the tools group. I'm going to click on it. And here I'm going to click on update options. Now, once it's updated, if we just simply click on dashboard or anywhere else, you can see that the tools has been hidden. Now, to bring it back, you can simply disable the option, or you can hover your mouse over settings and click on Adminify, and it will appear automatically. Okay, in this way, what you can do is hide different menu items. You can also hide these sub menu items, such as these options within the tools menu, available tools, import, export, etc. So let's go ahead and see how we can hide some of these inner menu items. If I want to hide this add new user option, I can also do that. So in the user, there's the add new user. We're going to hide it and click on update options. And now if we go somewhere else, and if we hover a mouse over here, you can see the add new user option has gone. In this way, you can remove all the unwanted items from your WordPress admin dashboard for different user roles using this plugin. Now, Adminify has more options that you can take a look at. So if we click on dashboard options, we can see we have the ability to hide these as well: site health status, at a glance, activity, no title, and WordPress events and news. We can also add our own option names over here. Again, if we go to the WP Nav menu, here we can deactivate screen options, theme locations, custom links, add menu, categories, tags, posts, and even pages. So using this plugin, you can customize your WordPress admin dashboard in many different ways. So that was Adminify. Now I'm going to use another plugin to customize our backend dashboard. So let's go ahead and do this. To do this, we're going to add a new plugin called WP Adminify. Alright, so this is the plugin. You can see it has over 5,000 active installations, and it is also compatible with our current version of WordPress. We're going to click on Install Now button and wait for the plugin to install. This will help us customize our WordPress admin dashboard with white label, media folders, admin menu editors, and a lot. So let's activate this plugin now. And it launches a setup wizard as soon as you activate the plugin. And through this setup wizard, we can customize everything. Okay, first we're going to click on Let's Go. It's going to allow us to choose between the different UI. So there's the default UI and the Adminify UI. So we're going to select this one. And then we're going to click on continue, and we can also add our own logo. So if you have your own logo or your own company's logo, or if you're working for a client, you can ask them for their logo and you can upload this logo over here. So this will give your clients a customized look. We can also choose between logo image and logo text. Okay, then we're going to click on continue, and it's asking us to watch this video, but we are going to move on to the Adminify options. And this is our WordPress admin dashboard. You can see that it has completely changed our WordPress admin dashboard. Adminify also received some updates. It's telling us about these updates over here. We're simply going to close this up. Let's first take a look at this tab over here. So we can see the logo over here, and over here we can see a new button. From here we can add a new post, media or page or user directly. And again, in the Adminify over here, we can take a look at the setup wizard, add-on, support, and also upgrade to the pro version of the plugin. Here we can also see a light and dark mode switcher. So if we click on it, it's going to allow us to switch to the dark or light or any system mode over here. So whichever mode you prefer, you can choose from here. And if we click over here, it's going to take us to the front end of our website. So it changes the back end. You can see the front end is as it was, only the back end has been changed. So this is what our admin dashboard looks like. You can see that a lot has changed. The fonts and the entire UI has completely changed. Down over here, we can also see new information over here. We can also see WP memory usage over here, and it's being displayed very beautifully. WP memory limit, everything is being displayed very nicely over here. Now let's take a look at the Adminify options. Here we can choose different UI templates. So currently, this is the template that we are using. We can switch between any of these templates that we like. And of course, we are using the free version of this plugin, and we will have access to limited options. For example, we might not be able to use some of these advanced features. And if you're using the pro version, you can also customize this UI by adding your own custom colors. And you can also add a body font, admin fav icon. You can also add your own Gutenberg editor logo. And here in the light and dark mode switcher, you can add in the light mode, dark mode. You can add in the logo type. You will have the option to choose the logos that will be displayed in the light mode and dark mode, the logo size, and the mini logo. All the options are over here. You can also choose to show the search form notification icons, light and dark switcher. So if we disable this, okay, and if you have the pro version, you can also have post status background colors as well. So once we're done, we can click on save settings. Now that's not all. We also have a lot more options. So if we click on the admin menu, we can customize this style completely. So currently there's the dashboard, posts, media, pages, comments, WP Adminify. You can choose the order of these completely. So for example, if you want to place this WP Adminify over here, so instead of here, it will be placed over here. So let's save settings and see. Let's refresh our page. And you can see that WP Adminify has been moved over here. So this also allows us to add more items on our admin dashboard as well. So you can customize the menu items order in any way you want. You can also take a look at the settings. You can also choose between vertical menu and horizontal menu, but you can see that horizontal menu is only available in the pro version. So we won't be able to have this option available for us. But in the vertical menu, we can choose the menu mode to default, folded, and rounded. So if we choose the folded or rounded, so let's choose rounded. And submenu, two-step, okay, let's choose this. I think accordion might be a lot better, so let's save settings and see the change. And now you can see that the style of our menu item has changed. You can see now it's looking a lot different. So in this way, you can change everything. I'm going to click on the default because I prefer this one better. Okay, we can also customize these settings. We can customize the font size, line height, letter spacing. We can customize the colors, sub-menu colors, notification colors. Everything is customizable over here. In the productivity tab, we can hide admin notices, screen options, and help tab. We can also have different folders for posts, pages, and custom post types, etc. Of course, some of these features are only available in the pro version of this plugin. And there are various settings actually to work with. There's security, performance, code snippets. A lot of these options are added to your WordPress website, and you can customize your backend dashboard in so many different ways. And you can also take backup from here as well. Now, WP Adminify also has many add-ons that you can use. So if we click over here and go to add-ons, you can see there are a lot of these add-ons that you can use. And these add-ons serve different purposes. For example, this Loginify. This allows you to customize every element of your WordPress login page, and it's going to change the experience completely. So if we click on install now, this is installed and activated. Now let's get back to our WP Adminify option. Now with this add-on, we can click over here and we can see there's a new option, which is the login customizer. Now this will allow us to customize our WP admin login page. Now you can already see that the design has already changed. Now, if you have your own logo, instead of this WordPress logo, your logo will be displayed, but we don't have any logos to show you right now, so this logo has to suffice. Now, to change this, we can customize this logo over here. If you want, you can disable this logo. You can also choose the logo type. You can add logo image. You can also customize the logo width and height. You can choose the background. You can choose different colors for your background. So we have this color currently. You can choose any of these color that you like. We can also choose gradient color, but this feature is only available in the Pro version. Now, if you're not good at designing, you can choose any of these templates. WP Adminify gives you a lot of templates to work with. Now, the free version of Adminify doesn't give us a lot of these templates, but we can use any of these. So this is something we can use. We can also use this, or we can use this. So you can use any of these themes that you want. Okay. I think this was looking a lot better, so I'm going to choose this. And you can also customize the layout in any way you want. You can choose the horizontal alignment. You can choose the alignment of your form. You can go to the login form and customize these as well. So there are a lot of customization options that are actually locked. But once you have the Pro version, you can access these customization options as well. So these are the options through which you can customize your WordPress admin dashboard. So once you are ready, you can click on Publish to save your changes. Now, in this way, you can customize your WordPress admin dashboard. There's one more thing to do. Here we can see there's a tab called Screen Options. If we click over here, it brings up this new section. Here you can see there are various screen elements, and all of these are checkmarked. Now, if we remove one of these, for example, if we remove this Welcome option, you can see the upper section of our website is now gone, the welcome screen. Okay. And these options, you can still control these as well. For example, this WordPress events and news. If we don't want to show this, we can simply remove this check mark and it will be gone. So in this way, you can remove all of these options if you want, or you can display all of these. You can simply choose whatever you want to display in your dashboard homepage. Okay. So we hope that this video was helpful for you guys. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos on WordPress. So thank you for watching. See you next time.